Welcome to DailyBread2Day Podcast. I'm your host, Javier Jabon. Welcome, friends. Welcome back. Let's talk about health. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about a very special topic. A topic I can relate to 100%. A topic that it is time to go ahead and speak about. A topic that is kind of cliche, taboo. People don't want to talk about it. Today's topic is health. Real life weight struggles, part 1. I want to talk about health because that is something that I've struggled with my whole life. And a lot of people have struggled with. And to be honest with you, it's embarrassing. It's something that people feel dirty about. People feel ashamed. People feel guilt. People feel ugly. People feel unworthy. People feel like they don't belong or they can't be a part of because they don't fit the mold of the perfect body that the world wants them to feel and be like. Oh, the model, oh, the fit body. Don't get me wrong. Health is wealth. Fitness is important. Exercise is important. Strength training is important. Cardio is important. Staying fit and healthy is so valuable that it is what keeps you going day by day because you take care of your health, your organs, your joints, your muscles, your bones, and you feel good mentally, spiritually, physically, and your health continues to carry you over. But you don't get to you don't get to get carried over if you don't take care of your health. And you gotta make sure that you take care of your health both physically, mentally, spiritually. Your health determines how your mental health is. Your health determines how your spiritual health is. Your health determines the agility, the capability, and the ability that you're willing to put in. So you can go on and move on to the next step of your life, to the next day of your life, to the next minute, to the next hour. So you're not tired, so you're not out of breath, so you're not feeling fatigued, so you're not feeling chronically ill, so that you're not feeling like, I'm always sick, I'm always lethargic, I'm always tired, I'm always just not feeling my very best. I can understand. Since I was a little boy, when I was a little kid, I was a skinny little thing. And then I got into 4th grade. I started gaining some weight. In 5th grade, I gained a lot of weight. And from 5th grade on to middle school and high school to being an adult, I've always been a thicker guy. I've always been, let's call it the fat kid. I'm a cutie patootie, but what can I say? But I'm still overweight and I'm working on that. And I've been working on that for quite so long. I don't even know anymore. It's just you become, I want to say, a bit negligent as an adult because you know better. As a child, you grow up, weight goes up and down, you try to lose weight and your parents put you in sports and you try to pick up hobbies and try to stay more active lifestyle, go out with your friends to stay out and play in the afternoons, and then you get into sports teams or other activities while you were in school growing up, and then you go into college and the work fields, and then life kicks in, and then no time is left because the time is there, but there's no time left because you're still struggling to keep your mental health together, because the reality is that we sometimes don't prioritize our health. But the time is there. You don't have time because you don't make the time. But the time is there. But getting back to my childhood, I gained weight, and yes, I did play sports when I was a kid. Soccer every season. I was a kid that was always enrolled in soccer season and basketball season, and I enjoyed it. I did, a lot of activities, with, marching band and other, activities growing up, and as camping and whatnot, and a lot of outdoorsy stuff, but I always struggled with weight. I will admit I am a diabetic. I am diagnosed diabetes type 2. Not proud of it. I got diagnosed diabetic type 2, and I wish I would have avoided it. And that's why I encourage you Take care of your health. Everything is fixable, everything is manageable, everything is reversible within its parameters. Certain things you cannot take back when you don't take care of your health. Today I want to advise you, take care of your health before certain things cannot be reversed and it is too late. I wish I would have taken my health a lot serious, a lot faster, and be more determined to take care of my health in my 20s. I am in my mid-30s and I'm managing. It's been a wake-up call, and only God knows why certain things happen. Certain things are genetic. My grandfathers were diabetic, but doesn't mean you have to continue that chain and that cycle of illness and chronic fatigue in your life. Everything is manageable with proper care and health. Speak to your physicians, your primary care physicians. Speak to your nurses, your nurse practitioners. Speak to your specialists. Get the help that you need. Get the guidance from dietitians and nutritionists. Get the help from fitness trainers and all who want to help both your body, your health, your mental health, your spiritual health. It is all linked. Your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. Take care of it. God gave you one body, and we must take care of that body. We must nourish this body. We must take care of our organs, of our gifts, because health is a gift that God provides us. When you are sick, and sometimes you feel like you don't know what you're going to do, you claim to Him and you say, God, heal me, because you have faith. But the same faith you have to say, God, heal me, have the faith to say, God, give me the courage, give me the strength, help me lose this weight, help me get up in the morning, get up in the afternoon, get up in the evening, get up at night, get up sometime during the day and take care of this body. It does take time, it does take dedication. I don't have that dedication always, but I have tried to manage my blood sugar and turn down the levels of my blood sugar, and diabetes is something that I don't encourage anybody. I luckily don't have complications, but I do struggle with, blood sugar, and healthy eating is very important. Something that everybody needs to know is that you have to have self-control, no matter the circumstance. I say that because from my personal experience, everybody's situation with weight is different. Some are because of chronic illnesses, some are because of depression, some are because of accidents, some are because of loss of control, self-control, self-dominion of your eating habits, of what you eat. Yes, indulge in life moderately, respectfully, carefully, but do enjoy. Food was made to be eaten, to be enjoyed, to be delighted in, but with moderation and control. As an emotional eater, I can tell you, I am an emotional eater. And I stuck to that as a child, into my teens, into adulthood. And it has led me to certain things like sometimes depression. And when you eat certain foods that don't feed your gut, your dopamine, your serotonin, you don't get the great, nutrients that you need, the macros that you're supposed to be eating. So you don't overindulge, and then you're oversaturated and overeating. And then comes the blood pressure, high blood pressure, low blood pressure. If you overeat, if you don't overeat. In my case, it's overeating because I've done that for years. But, April 1st, 2021 was the day at 5 p.m. I got that call. I got that call from the nurse, and the nurse told me, got your blood work. This is your diagnosis. I'm sorry to tell you, but you are diabetic. That silence that you just heard? That's how I felt. That was a bomb to me. Dude, that was a bomb. Like, that was my biggest fear, was to be told that I'm a diabetic. For years, I avoided to go to the doctor because I didn't want to get on the scale, because I always struggled with weight. And that is the biggest mistake that you can make, is not confronting your fears, because fear is a lie. Fear will keep you from the best you. Fear will keep you from your best moments. And if you let fear steal your health, without health, you don't have it all. You can't make it to the next day. You need your health. Your body requires your health. Everything derives from your health. Because without health, how can you have willpower? How can you have life? Your faith requires you to be in good health. God will give you health. He gave you the ability to get up, to walk, to go work out, to feel the burn, to make sure you eat healthy, eat the food of the land, eat the food of the season, because we, at least in American culture, everything is prepackaged, canned, everything is always in an aisle. Nothing that we eat 90% of the time. Of course, if you do have a balanced diet and you're strict on yourself and you eat things that you know that are worth your body and your health, then you eat them. Of course, I congratulate you, but most Americans' diet are caca. It's trash. Our diet is trash. So please, I encourage you, I inspire you, take care of your health. Eat nutritious food, eat real foods, eat alive foods, eat foods that will go ahead and give you the nutrition, the vitamins, the minerals that you need to grow, to keep that longevity, to keep yourself healthy, in shape, but also alive. Let your cells reproduce. Keep yourself going by taking care of your health. You can ask God to heal you, but He has given us the medicine to heal ourselves. Of course, sometimes life throws you illnesses and situations where they're not controllable, in the sense that they're out of our control, and only God knows why. But if it is, like in my case, I've been through stuff like everyone else, as a child, as a teen, as an adult. That depression and weight has been hard for me to shake off, and I struggled with weight for so long. I'm still learning to lose this weight, but I'm determined, and I've made a lot of changes, and I'm continuing to make changes. But when I found out that April that I was diabetic, I've had to make changes over my life of certain things that I don't eat, certain things I don't do anymore, certain things that I don't indulge in. And yes, I still have some weight to lose, but what can I say? I am working on me. Every day, I make sure that I take care of this body, this temple. There is somebody out there that is overweight, somebody that is depressed, somebody that is sad, somebody that doesn't like their body, whether it be the stretch marks, whether it be the skin tone, the change on your body because your hips are wider, your tummy and your belly is a little bigger, your thighs are thicker, and your hiney, your butt got a little chunkier, We gain weight, we lose weight. Some of us struggle with weight gain. Some of us struggle with weight loss. And extremes are not good. Find that middle ground to find the stability in your health. Don't be ashamed of your weight. Take control and have self-dominion. I inspire you to love yourself. You are beautiful, whether you are skinny, whether you are overweight. God created us all, and we are His children, but He also gave us strength and determination. I did have those moments where I cried as a kid. Hey, I was a fat kid sometimes, Kids can be cruel. But as an adult, sometimes we neglect ourselves. And I've been doing much better with my diabetes management since I found out. I've been trying to take control. It is a journey. I am starting to realize that it's not just what you eat. It's not just, oh, I'm going to lose weight today. I found out I was diabetic. No, I'm going on 4 years, and I realized that I'm still learning how to manage this and not to put down the burger and not stop by the drive-thru and not get the fries and not get the soda, even if it's the zero sugar, because now everything is zero sugar, artificial, which is trash because it messes up my stomach. Horrible. Horrible. It's trash. But I tell you, and I encourage you, do not give up. Keep on pushing, keep on striving. This guy right here will conquer, will succeed, will gain, regain his health, maintain his health, keep his health, just like I can, you can. Cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, hypoglycemia, hyperglycemia, loss of vision, amputations, all types of arthritis can be caused, bone deficiencies, mental clarity, mental fogginess, strokes and heart attacks. Those are all illnesses and much more that can be caused by not taking care of your health. Health is something that we don't like to talk about because it's taboo, and some people like to go ahead and say, no, because you're lazy and you're fat and you don't like to work out and you like to just stuff your face and you like to eat whatever and you don't have the calories and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And guess what? You're a fat ass. Plain and simple. That's how people view it. Hey, I have no shame. I say it. I'm a big boy. I've always been the fat kid. I am taking care of my health, but what I have noticed is that it is all in your mind. It is all a shift in your mind. You have to make the shift and the conscious decision to want to see change. When you realize, I don't need 3 bowls of food. I don't need that second or third serving when I get up from the table and go to the kitchen. And I see that there's a whole pot of food. But because I am still craving, because I comfort myself and I have not learned to feed myself. We see others eat and we do the same. We repeat, we mimic. We're like sponges. We say children are like sponges and they absorb everything. Be careful what you say around them, just like adults. Be careful what you do with them, because guess what? They absorb everything and they mimic everything, and monkey see, monkey do. And then guess what? You see 3 slices of pizza because Bob ate 3 slices of pizza, and there you go, and you're still like, so good, and you get the 4th. I used to overeat. I'm not gonna lie and say that sometimes I still don't. Don't get me wrong. I'm still learning to have those days of strength, because each day is a day of strength. Each day you have battles, whether it be with food, whether it be with weight, whether it be financially, whether it be spiritually, mentally, whether it be your job, whether it be traffic, whether it be anything that's anything, because you have to have the strength and courage and determination to go ahead and do your part, because no one's going to do it for you. And the truth is that, guess what? You got to lose weight and you got to go ahead and take care of your health, because those arteries demand blood flow. That heart demands clear blood to flow through and be healthy. Oxygen to your lungs, oxygen to your brains, agility to your joints and your tendons and your muscles. You don't need a 6-pack. You don't need to have a model size 0. You don't need to be the next athlete for a triathlon or the Olympics. But take care of your health. God gave you a body. Honor it. Honor the body He gave you. Don't live in regret. I regret certain decisions that I made, but I'm learning from them because it's taking me to my journey to be able to say, hey, you know what? I admit it. I am overweight. I am working on my health. I am diabetic. But you don't want diabetes. It can lead to so many complications. You don't want hypertension. You don't want high cholesterol and have cardiological problems. Don't let your family history That medical history, stop it, cut it out, rip it from the root and say, I will be healthy. I'm going to be healthy. I am healthy. Health is wealth. This is National Diabetes Awareness Month. I encourage you to stand up. Do not worry what the scale says. Do not worry what the blood sugar monitor says, in the sense, hypothetically. Numbers go up, number goes down. Of course, always consult with your physicians. But when I say, do not worry about that, because weight goes up, weight goes down. Blood sugar goes up, blood sugar goes down. Hypertension goes up, hypertension goes down. Everything goes up, everything goes down. But that consistency and that determination to keep yourself in health will bring you that wealth. Be consistent with your body. Nourish it, take care of it. When you are sick, claim to Jesus. By his stripes we are healed. But you gotta do your part. I no longer want to be the fat kid. Not because I want a six-pack, because I want to go ahead and flash my body and feel fabulous and feel hot daddy. No, let's be real. It gets to a point where you have to take this proper step, which is first acceptance. Accept yourself, accept your health, accept the condition that you're in, and accept and admit that you need change. Love yourself. You are beautiful inside and out. You were brought to this world to offer many great, but many great things. From your love to your kindness, to your persona, to your charisma, to your influence, to your inspiration. We want you around to live a long time. Don't let bad health take you down. You got this. If you're overweight, if you're underweight, if you struggle with weight, period, the message is take control, love yourself, improve your health. I hope this message blessed you and encouraged you to let you know that, hey, there's someone else out there that struggles with the same struggle like you. And it's okay to say if you struggle with it. Seek the help. Seek the knowledge. Take care of your tongue. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. Thank you for listening. Be blessed. Be favored. I'm Javier Dubon. This is Daily Bread Today.